I'm having a bit of an internal debate. I want to expand my flock this year. There are only a couple of options that I have. I want to add some breeds that I don't currently have. I also can't hatch out my own eggs because I don't have a rooster anymore. He had to leave the farm. Eventually, I do want to get a rooster, but right now I do not have one, so my eggs are not technically fertilized. So that leaves me two options. Order live chicks from a hatchery that have already hatched out, which is cool and everything, but in America right now, egg prices have gone way up, so people are starting their own flocks. And since there is such an influx in people wanting chicks, there are not many chicks available. So a lot of the breeds that I want to get are sold out of females. And roosters don't lay eggs. I also told myself and my husband that I was going to be modifying my coop before I bought chicks this year. So then the chicks can be in the coop instead of in our house. Well, I have not been able to do said modification yet. Seems kind of premature to get chicks before I've done the modification, so I still have to do that. And honestly, I just really haven't had time. The other option is I can order eggs to hatch out myself, which I could get the breeds that I wanted. And of course, there's a little danger because they're being shipped in the mail. If somebody jostles them around too hard, they can break. You have to research the people that you're going to order through, everything like that. Anyway, the dilemma with that is I don't have any of the stuff to hatch out eggs. So I don't have an incubator. I don't have a broody hen either. I'd have to order an incubator, which isn't a huge deal, but it would give me 21 days and light a fire under my ass to get the coop fixed. So I guess that's my dilemma. I've also never hatched out chicks before. I don't know a whole lot about it. I'd have to do a bit of research on it, but I could figure it out. That's not a big deal. Also, the downside for hatching out chicks is they don't come sexed. So obviously you don't know what you're going to get. You could hatch out all roosters if you're that unlucky. There's still a chance that I'd get roosters that I don't necessarily want to add to my flock, which I could get around. I'd be fine. But either way, it's still a possibility. Purchase live chicks that may not be the breeds that I want, or hatch out eggs but have to buy the equipment for it, and possibly in the process get a rooster or two. So that's my dilemma. I've been thinking about it nonstop for about a week. This time of year, it's all I can think about is just adding babies. I also thought if I talked it through, maybe I'd be convinced on doing one or the other, but it did not help me one bit. So if anything, I'm more confused than before.